It's Ray Give TV.
Ray Give TV.
Let's get right to it.
But I mean, that's just a representation of strength. That's all that is.
Y'all be believing anything that man tell y'all. He did a whole OnlyFans guide on how he lost weight and charged these people just to find out he did a fucking lipo.
He never heard that. He gave me the lipo doctrine.
He did have that. The reason you know about that,
I keep telling you, I know the nigga, bro.
man,
He been back twice.
He didn't admit that shit until I exposed that shit.
Man, that nigga been admitted that shit.
No,
the nigga told me before he went.
He probably told you. He was lying to
told me before he went. I got
the receipts. Bro. That man, I made a post, and 5 minutes later, Shade Room posted him basically saying he's coming. He's coming out and saying that this is what he did. As that
nigga told me before he went. He was asking me should he do it on camera and get paid for it. Like, so it wasn't no big deal. And I know the second time he went back, he exposed it so they could do it for free because they missed something. He ain't never hit it.
So if that's the case, we shouldn't be into it. I ain't exposed nothing.
You definitely didn't expose nothing. I'm telling you, he didn't been in here telling them about it. I can tell you the doctor.
Yeah,
I was supposed to go. I just got
after he was already exposed. I heard all that shit. I was in the room. I heard you say you finna get it, all that shit.
Man, that no, but I'm saying that y'all didn't expose nothing. Y'all just be saying dumb shit, talking about BBLs and shit. A BBL.
No, I literally, I'm the one that posted him on the surgery table. His wife told me everything. She gave me all the information.
My wife, is this the wife he was with?
At the time, he wasn't with her now.
Okay, then that wasn't his wife.
On paper, that's his wife.
That wasn't his wife. That paper don't mean nothing.
Shit, that tattoo
wasn't his wife.
That tattoo on her face on his body, and them kids.
Let me explain something to you, bro. See, you trying to flatter yourself because once the nigga is with a listen, have you ever not been with a bitch?
Yeah.
Did you give a with that bitch?
I never said he did.
So what I'm saying, if you not with a broad, right? If you not with a broad, you ain't with. You don't take care of the bitch, you don't sleep with the bitch, you don't talk to the bitch. And a nigga say, I'm f***ing your bitch because it's your ex bitch.
That's not how that played out. That's how the internet ran with it. I never went to that girl and then threw it in his face. He kept on talking shit about me.
You can't throw it in his face. Hey, listen, bro.
But what I was saying, never did.
You can't throw it in his face, bro. Like, the only time you can throw it in his face, if you a close friend, family member, homeboy, you just went behind his back and did that.
If I wanted to, I could throw it in his face. Because this is what you failed to realize. Look, you say I didn't expose him for the BBL shit. He came out or whatever. He don't care about the bitch. Why would we be into it? Why would we be into it? Why would he go on a whole
you might have just said something on the internet. He probably just took you even saying something to him with disrespect.
That's not the case. He mad because that lady didn't even know who I was. He kept talking about me online. She found out who I was from him talking shit about me. She contacted me. She emailed me because he had all my social media deleted. She emailed me. We got cool. As us talking and getting cool, she's literally warning me all the things he's planning on doing. The type of person she is. She's trying to tell me to leave it alone.
Well, in the midst of that, we end up. He wasn't with the bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Me and Kevo squashed our beef. We basically was on, I ain't friends, we ain't enemies. But I already, had this going on. I never went on the internet and said, I'm your bitch. She was talking to him, asking him like, shit, do he care if she dates? He said no. He said he didn't care. He said he basically will be happy for you to date because you will be out of my hair type shit.
There you go.
See, I'm not painting the narrative that I try to take.
You just said that though. You said that
I brought this up. I brought this up because you was telling me I didn't expose the shit, and what I'm telling you is
that
I did. I got it from his wife.
Nigga give a about no bro. Listen, let me explain something to you, bro. You been married before?
Hell nah.
Okay, let me tell you something how this works. When you marry a woman, right, and you make your mind up to leave that woman, you've already left that woman probably about 2 to 5 years prior to you physically leaving her. You understand what I'm telling you?
What's up?
So once you actually physically leave, at this point, that's when you ain't looking out for, tell you don't even give a. Now, if you want to run around and pump your ego up and say you his wife, it was his wife when nigga he was in love with her, living with her, and they together. That's his wife.
See, it's like you making your own narrative. I keep telling you
No,
that
I'm
never
telling
was
you
my
what it
narrative.
is.
My
You
narrative
know
never
why I
was
can tell you what it is?
I feel my narrative was nigga you
But
are.
I can tell you what it is. Cause I got a woman I was with 30 years. And on paper, while the shit is going through the system, they can still say that's what it is. Nigga, I don't think about, care what the don't even give a not don't give. You
Yeah,
ask
but
the
I
world,
never
nigga, the
I
world right
never
now gonna
said he.
tell you R&B is my wife. You know why? That's the one I'm fending for, providing for, I'm championing for, I'm rooting for. That's the one I'm standing next to, right? So if somebody was to say, hey, I your wife, what you mean? You R&B? No, okay, the rest don't even matter. Now, if you beating your chest or stroking your ego, I'm just telling you that woman, whoever she may have been, the fact that she telling you anything about him, right? Now, I'm gonna give you some game. Don't ever think, nigga, that same bitch can't be turned by that same nigga who had that long before you. So you might want to watch your step.
Man,
And
y'all
I'm
be
think I'm
you be
speaking from
talking to me like you think I'm
experience.
just young and dumb. Like I
No,
know you
hey,
old, you got
bro,
the
if you
wisdom and
think
shit,
for
but
1 second, bro, those emotions can't be pacified
yeah, I know
and
that.
used
Like
against you,
Right,
then
you
that's
talking
on
them up
you.
like you
I'm
I ain't
no,
I'm not no
I'm
young
talking
dumb
like
nigga.
this is
Like
a nigga I know that can put the on a jet and say, "Come meet me in Paris. Let's talk." You know what? We ain't gotta be this for this, but look, this was going on in a certain point in time. Me and you may have children, may not. This can't whoop to whoop. These are things I need to know because this how serious it need to get. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget what I did for your mama, your daddy, your sister, and I
yeah, I
got you
already
here
got
right
you.
now. And I know, bro, don't think for 1 second a nigga that had bitch before you who helped program that you ain't programmed cannot manipulate and turn her. If you think it can't
I know
happen,
that
then you
already
tripping.
though. But I gotta allow that to be able to happen.
You
How can
got it.
she
I'm gonna leave it alone. You got it, my nigga.
how can
I
she do
think you
that?
just missed it.
How
You
can she
got it.
do that? How could she do that though if she can't get next to me? How could she do that if she don't have no information on me?
You
How could
say
she
you
do
it, right?
Yeah, years
Oh,
ago
okay.
at a
Okay.
hotel.
Okay. All right. Well, you know.
When I we wasn't into it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You keep trying to paint the narrative like I'm on some
I'm
I
just
fucked your
letting you
bitch.
know, bro,
I'm
that
literally
like
telling you
a lot of you youngsters, y'all grew up
he
without
gave her
no
permission
daddy,
to
and
go
when you
fuck.
grow up without no daddy, you ain't got no training. You know what
I
I
ain't
mean?
grow
Y'all be
without no
thinking
father though. You assuming.
a lot of you niggas didn't grow up without no daddy, bro. Y'all don't be having no training. Y'all be thinking y'all get the wrong impression to people. I'm gonna tell you, homie, I ain't a nigga to just give a nigga no free respect. The way you talking about, dude, you already on the losing mission. You underestimating your enemy, my nigga. This is me telling you. And I ain't talking about no business. I'm telling you what I know.
So you don't believe somebody could get somebody killed and still be a goofy?
Hey, bro,
You don't
listen, when y'all call niggas goofies and all that, that be y'all personal emotions wrapped up in it. I'm
Nah, it's
telling you
just
right
certain things,
now.
certain ways you move. Like you,
I
even if you
just
are a
told
killer to
you I
me,
know
that don't
5 niggas that's tied to that nigga that you probably have no idea. And see, that's the dangerous part. Rule number one.
that shit go both ways though.
No, rule number one. Understand your ops allies. A to Z. And the allies ain't just a nigga in the street that you see. That's a goon. He's expandable. Understand your ops business partners when you dealing with a nigga that's getting money. Because if you a threat to him, then you a threat to the business. If you a threat to the business, then you a threat to the testicles of that business. Like
That's
it's a
basically how
whole
me
lot
and
be
his
going
manager got
on.
into it. We never had beef. He got into it because
I'm just
what I was
saying,
doing was
bro.
fucking up the money.
I'm just telling you, my nigga. I'm just keeping it real with you, my nigga. And listen, the worst thing you can do is try to identify a nigga's strength in your city. Because it ain't nowhere in the United States of America 4 bodies can't be in 2 days. I don't give a point A to point B. Don't forget that, homie. I'm a nigga that don't smoke, don't drink. I come from something. I understand this shit. I come from a very small city, nigga, in LA County. You ain't never paid attention to why they talk that shit, but we don't see them going playing with that nigga. Because you niggas that's paying attention to what's right in front of you is gonna miss the storm that come in behind you. And I'm telling you respectfully, I know him, and you been all right with me. Hey, bro, listen, he just ain't tripping it. But if he wanted to trip it, he could definitely trip it. And what he talking about, I'm just basing upon a few people I know do business, and I know what they about. And some of us, bro, in the middle of our business, we ain't gonna ask, oh, we gonna, wait, it's a hold on, what's happening? That's it? Nah, we can't have that. We gonna deal with that. Wait, what's this? Okay, boom. Hey, yo, don't we got somebody such and such? Yeah, hey, well, yeah, that gotta go. And it ain't even personal, it's business. It ain't personal. And y'all gotta stop keeping the light on the street niggas that y'all think, because the real niggas that I got with me, they ain't even street niggas. Like, y'all don't be understanding the
I feel like
politics,
you don't be
nigga.
listening to what I'm saying.
Nah, you don't
A
be
nigga
listening.
being
Y'all
a
base
nigga being
everything
street.
on a block and all this so shit.
Nah.
You know how many ex-military niggas is out here, nigga, and that's their job? Off the
You not
record?
listening though. It's like
Boy,
you talking
man,
to
you
me.
can't.
You
If that
talking to me
man
like
went to
you
war with
talking to
you,
me
bro,
like
you too
you talk to all
accessible.
these niggas.
You too accessible, bro.
And
You
he not.
making yourself, you be doing podcast work and shit, bro. That's accessible. I'm telling you. Nigga asked me the other day, Wack, why you don't go full time? I said, nigga, you out your dumb ass, stupid ass, weird ass mind. You think I'm finna go full time with this shit? You see how Adam be doing? He be flying to Texas, flying over here, because he be having to go pod with niggas. You too accessible.
So you telling me y'all ain't no jumping out way more accessible than me?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not accessible, nigga. I got a set time and a set date.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Remember to keep that notification bell turned on. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. You already know. But until next time, it's your boy Ray giving them gone. God bless. Peace.